Hello? Hello, everyone? I'm... Oh god, wrong way. Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone! I ran because I forgot I was streaming today. And in the background while I was like trying to figure out like tech stuff, I shuffled downstairs, upstairs, had to pee in time for stream, and like got myself late in the day caffeine. Oh, and while I was peeing, I found an isopod like in the bathroom, and I did something I've never done before. I literally picked up a tissue after I was like peeing, and then I picked it up and I ran outside. I dropped it off outside and it like skirted into the grass. And then I was like, okay, you're a long way from home, buddy. Bye-bye. And then that's the last thing I did, and now I'm trucking. That was fine. Okay. We're gonna truck. We're gonna truck today. And this time, I really want to be able to successfully deliver and pick up something using my own trailer. And we get to see it happen. I want to see that. Was it a grain hopper? Or a logger? Okay, let's try this one. Use. Okay. So, it is over here. I have to go pick it up. And then, oh. Did I total my truck? What happened? It's not letting me quick travel, and it doesn't do that when it's broken beyond a certain point. I have no idea what happened. Okay. Oh yeah. I need to repair my truck. This is bad. Okay, understood. Is this the repair? No, that's a job offer. No, I need to repair. Where's the closest? Oh, it's kind of far actually. Maybe I could just drive there. Yeah, maybe I'll just drive there. So how everyone's been doing?
Turn left.
For me, oh god. I've been, what was I doing? I was hanging out with my lizard today. She bit my finger really, really hard. I actually had to fight crying because it was pretty bad. Ube didn't like draw any blood or something, but when she bit my finger, I like, reacted within like a split second, and like, I retracted my arm because like the food I gave her was like pretty sticky, so she had to like lick it off my finger. But I should have learned from like just before that. She was like biting her bowl because like I took her outside of her terrarium, right? And I got her food bowl because she didn't really eat anything yet, so I brought it out with her, and I guess her food looked just like her bowl, and she like chomped on like the edge of her bowl like a lot. So I should have taken that as a warning that she was gonna do the same with my finger. My poor finger. And then after that, so I gave her my food. I mean like her food. Like I prepared it and everything. It was a little slurry. It should have been cubes, but oh well. And then she bit my finger. It hurt a lot. It felt like if you were like okay, let's say you were like quickly closing your bedroom door or something, but you forgot to tuck in all of your fingers when pulling the door towards you, like closed behind you, and then you close directly onto your finger. It's like, it feels like closing the door on your finger. That's what it's like getting bitten by a bearded dragon. And she was determined. She like really chomped To the point where like even if I retracted it, like my arm, like away from her because that shit hurt. Like,
go straight.
She like hung off like my finger. Like I saw her like finally let go, but she was like mid-air. She was hanging
Right.
She was hanging just by like biting my finger. Like a little gremlin. So I saw her like fly off after like letting go. Like, oh my god. It was so funny. Anyway, yeah, like, ow. That was enough force that she held on to me to just hang off using her mouth. And I guess they do have teeth, but I think they crush more. They do have tiny little teeth. It's supposed to be like a little serrated or something, but it didn't feel like that. It just felt like a door. Like a U-shaped door. Like clamping down on me. It felt like a really bad clamp. So if anyone's wondering what it's like to be bitten by a bearded dragon, there you go. You can try it for yourself. Just close the door on your finger. It took about more than an hour for the pain to finally subside. It hurt a lot. I thought it was gonna start like bruising and turning purple. And then I checked my nail to see if it got any damage, and it did, a bit. It's just like, you know, like when you like accidentally scrape your nail, like the surface of your nail, like against concrete. Yeah, that's what top of my finger looked like, the nail.
Turn right.
I'm all right now, it doesn't hurt, but like thinking about it, I'm like wincing. It's okay, I still love my little lizard. Not little anymore, she's been growing. I've been like weighing her every week. And she has a, hello Alexis. I'm just truckering and I'm like yapping about like my pet lizard. Anyway, so I weigh my like lizard like every week. And she's been growing a steady amount. I wish I took more pictures when she was a little baby. But now she's like more than doubled her size. Well, not size, but weight. Hello, nice for you to hang out with us. I don't know why my chat's broken. It should be showing up on stream. Oh, a pet lizard? Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's there. My bad. I just assumed. My bad. Hello. Yeah, pet lizard. Wait, what? Oh shit. Okay. I don't like it when you got like 5 lanes and they all split into like 3 different places. I don't live here. I want to know where to go. Oh, and on the topic of lizard, she didn't poop today. And oh god. I'm actually on my way to fix my truck right now. I shouldn't be damaging it anymore. Okay. And like on the topic of like my pet lizard, she didn't poop today. And last time she didn't poop on time, I had to like give her a bath because it makes them like poop. Like water is a laxative. I wish it was like that. Oh damn, having trouble driving? Yeah, I've never driven before. So, you know. Take this from someone who has never driven before, and I'm trying to talk about my lizard and like recalling. That's a lot of brain cells that only like, I mean, that's a lot of brain power that my one single half a brain cell is working on. Don't worry, I can tell. What do you mean? Wait, it's like obvious that I don't know how to drive. I've never taken like a driver's course. I've never studied. I've never really I didn't take one step towards learning how to drive. No. But it's okay. We got Amtrucksim. And I'm sure a lot of people would appreciate having less people on the road, including me. And this game is a good example for that. Excuse me, I have somewhere to be. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Here we go. Fuck! No, my truck! Oh, wait. Okay, we landed. Wait. Oh, No! Wait, we can save this. I think we can save this. No, I think we can save this. I haven't flipped my truck in forever. Hey, at least it's still working. It's not like 100% totaled. This fence is amazing. It's really carrying. And by carrying, I mean it's really in my way right now. Please let me through. Maybe try not to do that next time. Okay, I'll try not to bypass using dirt. I'll only bypass if there's a wide enough paved shoulder. Because every time I like go right into the dirt, I spin out. Is that true? Does that happen? Did anyone try? Like spinning out using grass? Like in real life? No, don't do that. But no, but I got lizard poop on the brain. Oh my god. No, seriously, I feel like I can save this. Okay, the last time this happened, I was stuck on tree stumps. This is not a tree stump, please. 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 Why can't I have like 50-wheel drive? 18-wheel drive. Yo, no! We were so close! I mean me. And the power of friendship. Please. Oh my god. If only I can unlatch this wheel and like reattach it later. Let me through! You're watching a professional at work. Exactly. I am certified. I have over 500 hours in this game. And you can see a master at work. As you can see, I have totally decked out my cute truck. It's cute. I love it. But right now, it's kind of embarrassing me right now. Please, I just want to repair my truck. Wait. No. Wait. Yo. No! Hold on. Please. I don't want to call a towing company. How am I supposed to explain this? Oh god. I'm shaking. It's nodding at me. Are you agreeing? Please. No. I don't think swiveling will do anything. Ow! Come on. Oh god. Ow. I felt that. I don't want to be stuck here for 5 minutes. Wait, has it been 5 minutes? This is embarrassing. Please. Oh fuck! Yo, am I free? No! Okay, if I keep flooring it, eventually something will happen. Right? This... Please. Come on. I know you can do this. Come on. I am 800 horsepower. Let me through. I am a train. Just give up, girl. Yeah, you're right. I guess so. How do I even call for help? Wait, how do I call for help? Wait, what? Wait, Oh, there you go. Okay. Tow to service. 6.5 hours away. For almost 4K. Because I wanted to bypass a construction zone. The skill issue is real? No. You just caught me at like a bad time. That was just a really bad time. Trust. Like I have 500 hours in this game. Like, I'm pretty sure I could do it. Oh wait, my trailer's here. I don't need to pick it up anymore. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh wait, I still have to sleep though. No. Where is a good sleep area? This is a sleep area? Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to buy this. Nah. No, there's one right here. Okay, good. Okay, after our character sleeps, we're gonna pick up a job that lets us see the loading animation of logs. I'm manifesting that that's what's gonna happen. My bad. Alright, alright, alright. Good, good. All things are clear. That's good. Nice, nice, nice. Retro arcade. That is actually a really cool sign. I would go there. It looks really fun. If this red light would let me. Also, the music in the background, I don't know if it's like loud enough, but it's technically just Spotify recorded on tape. And I'm playing it through a cassette player. It might die soon because it eats my battery's ass. Hi! Hello, I'm trucking! I just totaled my truck, but it's okay now. And I'm gonna sleep. It's been a while, yeah. I'm actually planning on moving, like making the major move of putting like my computer and everything like in my bedroom. Because I wanted to keep them separated, but I can't have that kind of luxury anymore, I guess, if I want to stream more often. I want to stream on the weekends too. Well, I have a concert that starts in an hour and a half. Like you're in the concert, or like you're attending a concert. Oh, this could be a little louder. These stoplights are ruining my vibe. Yeah, I'm in the concert. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I hope that goes well for you. Well, it's definitely gonna go well. You're in it. Sick. Thanks for hanging out, though. Yeah, I haven't been like streaming pretty regularly, but I'm really trying here. Live streamed. Send me the link when you can. Anyway, my character's really gonna pass out. I have to go. I have to floor it. I expect that much from me. Nah, it's alright. It's alright. It's gonna happen anyway, so just like, you know, do it well. You can manifest the doing well by just thinking it. I 100% believe that mantra. Oh god, I'm distracted. Okay. No more distracted driving. Hello? There's no one else here. You know, I've always wondered how they open these. Like the back of these. Like, it's attached to like the bottom bar. What is that? Like that, like, hold on. Like this, like what is that? Like how do you open this? And there's like a padlock sometimes. Oh god, I'm frozen. But there's like a padlock there sometimes. And you know how it says caution wide right turns? Should I do that too? Sent link, thank you. You open it with your hands? Okay, but like, how does it lock? And can like anyone just open it? Like, is it secured? Cause like there's so many of these on the road. I'm pretty sure you could just open them, right? That's how it works? Cause I don't see a keyhole anywhere. I've seen a padlock once, just once. I need to sleep. Should I reverse? Nah, I'm not gonna reverse. Let me sleep. Okay, I can't sleep here. Had to get closer to the bed. Alright, peak performance right here, guys. Can I sleep now? Wait. Did I break the game again? It's not letting me sleep. Excuse me. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay. Okay, I get it, I get it. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I just have to find a spot that's letting me. Please. 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 Why are they all parked every other... No, but seriously. What? Guys, it's not letting me sleep. I think I broke my game. What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, I'll try... Let me... Let me detach my trailer. I'm gonna make this easier for me. Okay, hold on. Can I sleep now? Yes! Okay. I had to park. That is the first I've ever seen. I had to park. Okay, let's hope nobody needed to pull out. My trailer was right here. It's alright, right? Alright, let's go. Now we can look for a job. Not the first time I've ever heard that. Not the second time either. Wait, is that the only available jobs? Evergreen? That's not gonna let us see. Okay, I'm gonna try quick traveling elsewhere and see if any jobs pop up. Because I really want to be able to see the loading animation. I play this game for the loading animation now. It's new and immersive. And there was one time I like tried to like load corn onto like my grain hopper. It was pretty cute. Wayhauser. No, I don't think any of these. Hold on. Please bear with me while I look. This is very important. A professional at work. None of these places are nice. Wait, I didn't quick travel. Alright, alright. Hold on, hold. Hold. I'm itchy. Hold on. Oh god. Ah. Okay. Okay, let's see, let's see. Can we get employment here? These suck! What the heck? Okay, okay. One more try, and if not, I'm gonna have to take one. Okay, try to drive safely this time. Promise. 100%, I promise. I am definitely going to drive safely this time. 100%. Sweet Valley. Oh god, these are far. Hell no, no, no. These are lame. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to be stuck with lame jobs. Time to go back to, like, our favorite. Right here. No, let's go here. Somewhere there. I said it was, like, one more time, but, like, you know, like, one more time. Like this time. Like, this time is the for real time. Oh my, nope. That's far. Okay, something a little longer. That might be a bit too long. Okay. Texas? Nah. Actually, let's go to Texas. Yeah, Texas! I keep, mistaking, wait, I don't even know the actual name now. Like that one smokehouse. The grill? Texas Barbecue and Grill? Is that the name? I keep, mistaking it as, like, Outhouse Steakback. Because they have the same theme. They both have a desert and they're both, like, barbecue. I know I don't have to be in Texas to try it, but, like, you know. Stop hitting this. Yeah, you're right. Okay, okay. For real, hold on. Because I'm, like, for real right now. It comes with a for real gear. Yeah. Serious time. And plus, it wasn't my truck. Oh my god, so cool. I know, right? Thank you. I'm a whole ass trucker with my trucker cap.
Stay right, and then turn right.
And my cassette music playing in the background. This is immersion.
Turn
Okay,
right.
this is a sharp ass right turn. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's hope this lane is empty. Was that the right way to do it? I'm gonna say so. I didn't hit anything. Hell yeah. Oh, this road is so pretty. I've driven through it in game like so many times, it doesn't get old. It just looks like real life. It's practically real life to me now. I live here. Oh, so pretty. Imagine if there were like seasonal changes. Like imagine these trees and like the grass like changing color. And then like in early summer, like everything would be like wildflowers. I'm assuming this is late summer.
Turn left.
Oh, okay. So, I've been hitting a lot of stuff here before. I promise this time not to hit anything. If the traffic ever lets up. Ever. I'm definitely causing collisions right now. Please, let me through. Okay, after this red one. Let's go! Alright, my favorite part. Dirt roads, because the controller vibrates like crazy. And that means my immersion also goes like crazy. And I'm frozen right now, but it's okay. The trucker spirit lives on. Oh my god, this game is so pretty. I have it on the lowest settings right now, but like trust me, if I wasn't streaming, it would be like kind of like almost maxed out. So pretty. So pretty. Will not get over it. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad it's not raining. If it was raining, it would actually be harder to like, what was I trying to say? What was I trying to say? Oh, did I hit something? I don't think so. Okay, that didn't count. Oh my god. I don't know why my stick does this. Okay. Slowly and carefully. Slowly and carefully. Holding my breath. Alright, slowing down. Turning. Oh god! Who parked that? Who parked that there? Okay. Turning again. Alright. Alright, saved. Alright, we're halfway there. We're almost halfway there. Okay. Okay, almost there. Nice, nice. Alright, exactly halfway there. Okay. This is a really sharp turn. Don't hit anything. Yes! Okay. Gaming. Oh my god, we're winning. You see this? I'm frozen, but do you see this? Oh god. Okay. One more giant curve. Pro gamer in action. Yeah. Oh my god, you see this? Absolutely finessed it. Even the rear. Hell yeah. The 500 hours of gaming. Let's go. Okay. Now, we have to perfectly park to see this action. Also, these plants, like on the right, if they are ragweed, I am allergic to them, so thank God. This is just a game. Okay. Let's park this. Let's park it. Come on. Okay, actually, I think the trailer will hit something. I own this trailer, I have to be careful. Okay. I hit that cone, but it's okay. Those are replaceable. I'm replaceable, but my truck is not replaceable. It's my baby. Okay, I got this. I'm definitely cheating using a drone, but it's okay, we got this. Fuck! Okay, no, that didn't count. That was just paint. I didn't total my truck. I don't even know what I hit. Okay, slowly. No! Okay, stop it! Yo, we did it! Even with cheats, you still hit things? What do you mean? Look at this. I went all the way just for this animation. Isn't this sick? It's so cool. I don't think this is enough logs though. You're gonna need like 50 trucks to move everything. I guess it's cool, right? It's cool. Now, if only they did like animated truck washes. And I will say this every time I stream this game. It needs animated truck washes and interactive drive-thrus. I need to be able to spend $20 on a burger. Just cuz. Oh god. Okay. Now time to deliver this to Texas in one piece. It's 9 hours in game. That is like over an hour in real life. 1 hour of continuous gaming driving. And no hitting anything. I got this, right? I totally got this. Wow, this looks so pretty. Summer just ended, but like I touched a lot of grass this summer and it looked just like that. And I'm like, wow. Amtrucksim taught me how to enjoy the sights like this. Grass is real? Yeah, and I'm allergic to it. I thought I was like super allergic to dogs. So I had like an allergy test. Turns out I was just allergic to the dust on the dog. Which sucks because like, you know, dust is everywhere. No matter what. But being allergic to grass? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I can't even go outside. Like, it's itchy. Like the thought of like looking at grass and like laying down on it and rolling in it and touching it, I feel itchy. Just thinking about it. It's like as if grass doesn't want to touch me. It's so sad. Damn, that sucks. I know, right? Ugh. Anyway. Going smoothly. Pretty good. Okay, going downhill on dirt roads in this game, terrifying. More time to be at home. Gaming. Gaming and touching truck grass. Yeah, truck grass. This is gonna be a long drive. Why did I choose this job? I have to find topics to talk about non-stop for like 1 hour. Okay, let me pull it out of my ass. Oh yeah. After stream, I am going to help my lizard take a poop. If she hasn't pooped in the time that I stream, and I'm done, and I look at her house, and there's no poop, I am making her poop. I hope your lizard can poop. I know, right? It's not like, you know, like missing 1 day is bad, but like, you know, constipation adds up. And like, I don't want to deal with that. That's scary. I thought I've been giving her enough water. It's alright, I'm gonna make her poop. I've done it before, I can do it again. There was one time I was trying to wipe her butt, like my lizard. Oh, my lizard, by the way, is a bearded dragon. I think she's about 6 months old now. So there was one time I tried to like wipe her butt because there was like some like shed like around her butt, the poop professional. I mean, if I was a poop professional, I would know how to deal with constipation, but I don't. I think there is an unspoken like pandemic that's happening right now. There are a lot more people that are constipated
Go straight.
than we realize. Like, to the point where, like, it actually does need a doctor's visit level kind of constipation. And, I actually... I did have to see someone about it. Constipation. Because I did not... My tummy was hurting for, like, a whole week. But nothing came out. A lot of stuff came in, but nothing came out for a whole week, and my tummy was hurting. And I was like, oh god, what if I'm impacted? Because like that happens to like animals if they're like not treated right. So like, have I been not treating myself right? Well, it turns out what really tipped me over the edge to finally see a professional was jalapeno Cheetos. Not even the hot Cheetos, just the jalapeno ones. That sent me to the doctor. And the only thing that I could say that I learned from that experience was, that's cool. Thanks. The only thing that I could say that I learned from that experience was that laxatives. Oh, thank you for following. Thank you so much. That laxatives do not work. Prunes do not work. For like if your situation is that grave. But what worked for me was a shit ton of yogurt. I just had yogurt every single day. I was like giving up. I was like, oh my god, like I was drinking like a gallon of water a day. I was eating prunes every day. I like took like and then I took like Dulcolax. I don't know how to pronounce that. Like that one? Every day, all three. Nothing came out. And then I had yogurt, probiotics, every day. And it came out so smoothly. I've never had that issue ever again. Not even remotely. My whole life was like that. So there is some truth to be had for the people who are obsessed with kombucha. So yeah. If you have constipation problems, probiotics. Oh my god, I really have to fix this stick drift. I heard it's just like some dust, but I don't want to open it up. Because every time I open up something, I break it. I'm not gonna hit anyone. I'm not gonna hit anyone. I'm focusing.
Stay left, and then turn left.
I think I can turn here. Nice. Okay.
Turn left.
Buttery smooth. Did not hit anyone. Traffic has nothing on me. I have a cat on my dash. I have yet to name it. I think I'll name it Brick. B-R-I-C-K. Just to talk about poop? I don't know, like poop? Okay, I could talk about literal shit nonstop. Because I think it should be taken more seriously. Like, you know how like when you take care of your pet and they start pooping weird, you start panicking, right? Like, that's usually a first sign of like, oh my god, something's happening, something's wrong. Something is not flowing correctly. That's amazing, I love this. Thank you. So like, you know, if our poops also aren't being like regarded that like that importantly, then like what are we doing? Like it's obviously like, I don't know. Oh my god, I just had like an awful idea. I was like, okay, if poops are this important for our animals and having it get checked by your vet, then I feel like your annual physicals with your doctor, god, this is awful, should include a stool test. I'm not for that. No, I'm not for that, but I feel like it's important. Right? Hold on, this game is loud. I have to lower it. It's like okay, like just because we can talk doesn't mean that like we can forego skipping a stool test, unlike our animals that can't talk and like tell us what's wrong with them, right? I have no idea what I'm talking about. But yes, there is a pandemic of constipation, and even worse if you like swap between having constipation and diarrhea and like nothing in between. I've been there before. Holy shit, that thing, that's awful. Like, why does our stomachs do that? Like, okay, constipation I understand. There's not enough things making it flow, but diarrhea, just like hold it in. Just hold it in, make it solid. Just suck it up. Literally, like hold it in. Like I'm telling my stomach to do this. Not unless you're trying to purge the demons. But like diarrhea, just out of nowhere. Like there's a lot of valuable like resources in that stool that we're like immaturely passing. Like that's the reason why like constipation's a thing, is because your body is like sucking it up like so much. Like all of the nutrients, all of the water, everything, to the point where it's like problematic.
Turn right.
So like, you know, with diarrhea, like if we need that so much, then why do that, you know? Like, I guess, is it our bodies trying to tell us that we have a specific attachment style? Like if I'm not on this side of TikTok. I don't even have TikTok, but like, get this. Attachment styles and your bowel movements. I feel like there's a lot to compare and contrast, and we can learn a lot from both sides. Girl, what are you talking about? Because like, okay, like, you know, there's like insecure, secure, and Jesus Christ, what am I talking about? I don't know. Let's just say your stomach is your stomach is your second brain. There's a lot of things where if you got a good gut microbiome, your entire health just like improves. So like everyone's like, oh yeah, like, you know, your behavior is your brain and stuff. I'm here, hi, hello. I'm just talking about like how poop like changes your life. Anyway, so it's just like, you know, like if you have like good tenants in your stomach, they treat you nice. And but the thing about like stomach tenants, which is like the bacteria that lives there, like that helps like break us down. No, that helps break food down. If you have good ones, they're practically like the snail that's talking in your ear. Like if you keep eating like fast food, it only feeds the bacteria that eats the fast food. So then like whispers into your ear like a snail and be like, you should eat more fast food because like that's what I eat also. So like so I feel like if there were to be a trend, the next trend on like TikTok about like self-care and stuff, I feel like they should start talking about like bowel movements. I don't think people realize, like I said earlier, I don't think people realize how bad constipation is and like how prevalent it is. There was a day I pooped 8 times. That was the best day of my life. Of Billie Eilish. God bless. Oh my god. I wish I had that. My maximum, I think, was 4. 4 healthy ones. I'm halfway there. But still. What the fuck? 8? 8? Okay, 8 solid ones? Holy crap. That is amazing. But 8 like liquid ones? You might as well go to the hospital. Holy crap. You're just a raisin at that point. Anyway, yeah. So, self-care. The next self-care, aside from seeking therapy, is trying to find out what's wrong with your stomach. Stomach does a lot of behavioral stuff. The way I'd cry tears of joy if I poop that much. I am so sorry about that, Truck. I am so sorry, sir. I am distracted. I am distracted. Yeah. How did we get to this topic again? Oh, my lizard. So my lizard didn't poop today. Yet. So I'm really hoping, wishing, that after I'm done streaming and I look at her house, there gotta be a poop. There has to be a poop. If not, I'm giving her a bath. If only baths could make us poop, like how baths make lizards poop. Distracted driving, I know, right? Like, imagine distracted driving and you don't have a rear view mirror. And you can't turn your head. We gotta give her a bath again, I know. Yeah, I've been saying I've like given like my pet lizard a bath before because she didn't poop. It worked out, but like, you know, it took like multiple tries. And that was gonna be like her last bath attempt for that day. And when she finally pooped, I was so happy, oh my god. I was like, god damn, it's constipated. It didn't even like dissolve in the water. Like, bro, same. What the hell was that? Was that me? Did you guys hear that? Probably not. Okay, we're not gonna rear-end this truck. Good. I wonder how these way stations like help. Return to soup. Return to soup. Wait, no. We just talked about this earlier. Not supposed to like switching between constipation and diarrhea is not good either. Mental instability should be taken as seriously. No. Poop instability should be taken as seriously as mental instability. Oh, that's me. Yeah. Yeah. I'd have to agree with that. Actually, I've been having pretty good poops. I think I did something very illegal. No, that's okay. It's just driving. People do illegal things just getting into their vehicles every day. This is why I don't drive. Glad that your poops are okay when you're mentally and poopily unstable. Yeah. Glad that your poops are okay. My poops are phenomenal. I like today alone, holy crap. Literally. God bless whatever I made today. It was now that we're in Texas, I'm gonna take this from this one YouTuber that I hear all the time. It was a Texas brown trout. Can't believe I was wrangling that thing. It came out of me. Holy crap. It was... That's nuts. I know, right? It was... at least 1 foot. That's all I'm gonna say. I actually was gonna say more, but I'm gonna stop right there. Oh god. Whatever. Just cut that guy off. Call it a. I'm gonna call it Boopy.
Stay right.
Boopy.
Then exit
Boopy?
right.
Booby. Boob. Booby? Pobe?
Exit right.
Pobe. Yeah. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Help me. Strip. Strip mall. It says strip mall. Okay, now that we're in Texas, I kind of want to talk about how horrendous these interstate lines are. Like, what the hell
Right. And then
is coming up right now?
right.
Seriously, like, what the hell is this? Why is there an elevated
Exit
section in the
right.
middle? And this exit? Why is it so short?
Stay right.
And why does it
Turn
just
right.
go like directly into like a normal road?
Turn right.
And then there's like this also? That was like slip lane on like roads that get very slow very quickly. Pooh and Ube. She's like the ideal Pooh size. Wait, no. You must have been... Okay. If you pooped the size of my lizard, and my lizard's name is Ube, if you poop that size, you might as well just give birth. I remember the nightmare merge there while... I remember that nightmare merge there was while your sis was driving. Okay, context. Turtle visited me, and my sister was driving us home. And there was this nightmare merge that she was talking about, and I don't drive, so I don't really understand, but I assume that's what it was. No way, what? No way, what? Ube not including her tail. Oh. Okay, no, that makes more sense. It's like an actual foot. Wait, no. Like, slightly less than an actual foot. Foot size. What size poops? Yeah, that's ideal. Wait, like, so like two logs, like, side by side? Or like one super long poop that, like, equivalent volume. Basically just a horribly short merge. Oh. I thought you were talking about poop, but then yeah, that makes sense. A horrible merge. Oh god. That was not safe. Why would that be here? Let's go. Wait, how long have we been talking about poop? It felt like 20 minutes. Yeah, we can stop right here. Not the truck, but the poop stories. We need I already talked about grass. I already talked about my lizard. I already talked about how much of a gamer I am. It was ridiculously warm today. I could talk about poop forever. Oh my god, same. It's very underrated. Like how people could talk about star signs forever, I could talk about poop forever. Topic change, talk about the trip. What trip? Oh yeah! Okay, so Turtle was here for 2 weeks, and she stayed with me. And we did a lot of stuff. One of the notable things that we've seen was the place that my sister was driving us home from. We saw, while hiking, we saw this really cute little toad. It was just called an American toad. I searched it up, what this frog was. Damn trip, she forgot already. What do you mean? I don't know. Okay, it's only because you gave me permission to talk about it. Anyway, so I talked about it. So there was this toad that we saw. And this toad was so cute. It was little and it was like tumbling. Pull up the toad on stream. Oh god. How can I even do that? Alright, so I'm gonna do something I've never done before. Video capture, no. Wait, no, I got this. Where's my frog? Okay, I have to show you guys the really cute ass frog that we saw. It's a toad. It was baby. It was not a tadpole, but it looked like it was just fresh from being a tadpole. Okay, here we go. All right. Plus, media source. Wait, no. Plus window capture. Yes, that one. All right. So here is that toad that we saw. This video is so quiet. This frog is so cute. Look at that! It's like smaller than a leaf. And it's got like the two little like thingies on its head. I don't know what it is. And it's so little, and it tried its best to like climb this tree. And it was like just before this video I really wanted to take a picture, but when he hopped, like, you know, when like frogs do that, their hop, like this hop, yeah, it like flipped over almost and kind of rolled on its side and like went back up. It was so cute. It just toppled. It was the cutest thing ever. Poor thing. Oh my god. Anyway, big highlight of the trip. He fell over. I know, poor thing. Oh my god. Wonderful, wonderful frog. Hold on, this has been bothering me. This has been bothering me. Let me fix it. Okay. There you go. Sorry, the song wasn't clear. I had to fix that. There you go. Talk about the whole key situation? No. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna change the title. Chuck Monday plus story time. Hold on. Alright. So, another major story that came out of this trip.
Go straight.
No, it's funny now after. What do you mean it's funny? Okay. So another thing that came out of this trip was we had a day where we visited like a cute little like marketplace, and then after that we walked over to the aquarium. And so after the aquarium, like, we got there pretty late, so like once we left it was practically closing, and it's the end of the day. And walking home, like, you know, back to the bus station just to go back home. It's a long trip. It's like a long drive along with like oh god, traffic and everything. It's like, you know, you're tired just from commuting alone. So then we were waiting for the bus, and it was like about like 45 minutes until the next one came because timing. And I noticed while I was like going through my pockets and everything, because I just got like this new whistle that came with like a thermometer and everything. This cool ass whistle. I wanted to attach it to like my keys, and then I also got like a multi-tool, so I wanted to attach it there. And I tried to look for my keys to attach it to, and it was gone. It was like gone. Oh, hold on, I got the door. Sorry, I have to stop. Hello? Sorry, I just had to let a family member in. So anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, my keys. Okay, so my keys disappeared.
Stay right.
And this was like after we got like snacks like from the vending machines. And these were like bougie vending machines, okay? I got like
Turn right.
tapioca pudding and that was delicious. And so after like relaxing and everything, like, you know, it's just time to unwind. Today was supposed to be like a more calming day and everything. No keys. I checked everything, no keys. I got up, emptied my pockets, no keys. Checked my bags, checked everything, went to the bathroom, checked every layer of clothing that I had on, no keys. And I'm like, oh my god, we can't go home, we're trapped. And it's cold outside, we can't just hang out outside. We're literally gonna freeze. And so we walked back to the aquarium, and the aquarium is now closed. A lot of stores are now closed, and it's like dark now outside. So we walked back, and after like looking at hindsight, like on my like timeline, it was a kilometer walk. It was a whole kilometer to walk from the bus station back to the aquarium. And I was exhausted at that point. I was so sad. I was so sad. Like we talked to like every security officer that we passed by and everything, and they asked me to describe my keys, and I was like, it comes with a miniature mouse pad and a rubber yellow figure and a fabric tag. That it's an understatement what I had to describe. I was so distraught, but hey, we got shawarma out of it. Yeah. Anyway, so let's just say the foam attachment to my keys was a miniature booba mouse pad, and I had to explain that to every officer. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to say the word that's on the on one of the keys also. So I just called it a fabric tag with lettering. There were so many things, it was so hard to explain what was on my keys. All I know is that a whistle was attached to it because that was like the whistle that I got that day. It was so hard to explain. So every single officer, I was just like, I lost my keys and it's got this on it. That's it. That's all I can explain. It's house keys. There's no car keys, nothing else. Anyway, so I was really distraught. We walked back, you know, searched the floor, searched everywhere. We found nothing. I've called them earlier today. Nothing. I found nothing. Very not appropriate things on my keychain. Maybe that's why it wasn't returned. Anyway, and then and then after that we were like, you know, we just got home. We're just like, okay, let's just wait until like my parents come home, but that's not until like 3 hours later. And we're like, okay, we're gonna have to find a place to like hop through for like 3 hours now that like everything's closed and it's cold outside, and we will definitely succumb to hypothermia if we don't find a place that's warm enough and open late enough. So we got shawarma to keep things warm for us, and that was like our dinner, because we were planning on like eating at home, but you know, now that we can't go home, we had shawarma. So good. Yeah, it was weird. We were like, okay, so where do you think we can like hop next to? Like, do you think that they'll just like let us loiter without buying anything? Because we've been buying like everything from every store that we had to stop by. Your father came in clutch for you. Yeah, so at that time my dad was already coming home, like after waiting like a couple of hours, and that's when I called and I was like, can you pick us up? We're at this place. It's cold and I lost my keys. I mean, I didn't tell him I lost my keys. I told him I lost my keys when I closed the door after boarding the car. Yeah. And he found it odd that I just lost the keys. Like, not my bag, not my phone, not my wallet, just the keys alone and like nothing else. We literally went down store by store and stayed until closing for every single one. So we stayed at the shawarma place. Even though we were finished our food, we stayed there for like a couple of hours. Actually, was it a couple of hours? No, it was definitely more than an hour. And then after that, we're like, okay, so what place? Well, the mask as well. What?
Stay right.
Oh yeah, I lost my mask too because I was sick and I didn't want to cough on everyone. So that's the only thing I lost. The mask, which I think just fell out of my pocket, and the keys, which I think also just fell out of my pocket. Which I should have heard because that thing was... there's a lot of things in there. I should have felt it, but oh well. Anyway, so I found nothing. I found nothing. I noticed after that day that you put your keys in your pants pocket a lot, so I feel like it just fell out at some point. That was the only time I put my keys in my jacket pocket, because there were a lot of things I was carrying, and that was the only time I put in my jacket pocket, and then I tied my jacket around my waist. And I think it fell at that only time that I did that, even though I checked after tying it that it was secure, but I guess it wasn't secure enough. Anyway, so after that shawarma place, we went to McDonald's, because that McDonald's closes at midnight, but then my dad doesn't really come home until shortly after midnight, so we're just like, oh god, we're gonna have to find a place to hang out after McDonald's closes, but then everything closes at midnight there. Pain, I asked if I could carry your jacket too. I know, right? But it wouldn't really matter because it fell out of my jacket anyway, so you know. I'm so sad. I have a Len keychain figurine on it, a rubber thing, and that was from my first and only visit to a convention. I was 12 when I got it. I had it forever.
Right.
I'm so sad it's gone. When I called the lost and found guy, he said most items turn up within 2 weeks, but it's already been 2 weeks, so he said not to get my hopes up. So maybe I didn't lose it at the station, and maybe I just lost it. Also, my game is frozen. Maybe I just lost it outside, but you know, I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try calling. But yeah. Oh, and I did end up duplicating my keys. I found the original house key, and it took a week, but I finally duplicated them today. I was genuinely considered calling an Uber to drive us around for 20 minutes just to stay warm. That's an expensive ride. I actually called for a locksmith. Just keep trying, you never know. Yeah, I'll keep trying. But I tried for calling a locksmith, and all of them were closed at 8 p.m. I'm like, why the heck would you close at 8 p.m.? Anyway, maybe it got turned in somewhere else for all we know. Yeah. I mean, the only place that I called today was one of them. There's 2 more places I could have called, but they only do applications online. But you know, they're kind of wonky, so I don't know. Actually no, I tried to call a second place, but it was they just didn't pick up. Also, I think my game's gonna crash. Oh, there it is. It's gone. My truck! It died! I miss my keys. But at least I got a cool lanyard now. I should clean it because there's a little bit of gravy on it. It's kind of gross. I just saw it. I was just oh, it's kind of obvious. Oh yeah, talk about your desk. Oh yeah, no, I talked about my desk. I was oh, more trip stuff. Yeah, I talked about my desk. About how I'm gonna plan to move it to my desk. So I measured my room today, and then I measured my desk today, and turns out I do have space to move everything into my room so that I could stream on the weekends and stuff, and more often. But the thing is, there's so much heavy lifting, and I have to figure out how to connect the Ethernet cable from the modem all the way up to my room, because there's no wiring that goes up to my room, and I don't want to rely on Wi-Fi or power line adapters because that's even more expensive. So I really have to figure it out. If anything, I might just have to like live with Wi-Fi. Once I do move everything up there, but like I'm planning on moving it later this week after Wednesday, because I have stream tomorrow and then on Wednesday, and I don't want to do that like while I still can stream for this week. So yeah. I'm kind of really excited though. I'm excited to be able to stream whenever I want and whatever I want and like talk. Hold on, there you go. Oh, for real? That soon? Yeah, I mean, like, you know, my dad said, you know, your cousin's here. Ask him to help you carry stuff. Oh yeah. You ordered the cable already? I did not order the cable yet. It would be nice. Wait, am I even carrying this? Hold on, let me check. There you go. I don't know, I kind of want to try with Wi-Fi first. Because I feel like the cable is like a whole day thing. Because I would have to ask someone to help me like staple it onto the wall and everything. You can order it for me? Aw, thank you. Yeah. But that's like later on. I still have to move my room around, and then after that carry some stuff, my PC, and like do a test stream from up there using Wi-Fi alone. Yeah. So it's still like a ways to go. But I really want to be able to stream more often.
Right. Then exit right.
And like have more freedom to do so. Because I remember having to like cut a lot of like video gaming short and like calls really short because, you know, like I can't stream unlimited or like just use my computer unlimited times. So this would be really nice. A really nice move.
Right.
I just have to remind myself to take care of myself more often. Oh, we're almost there. I should have planned for that so I could help you while I was there. No, it's alright. It's alright. 2 weeks is very short. I can't help you. I can't like just ask. Like be like, oh yeah, I know you're here on vacation, but like can you help me move furniture? That's crazy. I mean, I think that should be chill for like most people, but like, you know. Oh well. I'll do it myself. And Ube is a big reminder too. Yeah. Alright. I love Ube. I really, 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 really want her to poop. Let me just slow down, that's fun. Right, thank you. Oh yeah. Once the move's done, I get to stream more often. I don't know how often. Because I'm always late for my usual streams. But definitely more often, and I really want to try weekends. I really want to try streaming on weekends. Like, that'd be so fun. And on weekends I can have company. And company, I mean Turtle. I can hang out with Turtle. Yeah. Stardew and Minecraft series? Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, you're right! Now that like I have like my like if I move my computer and everything, I can have a series. Like a multiplayer series. That'd be so fun. Yeah, yeah. And speaking of series, I haven't played Terraria in a hot minute. I have to play Terraria. Like, I'm playing Terraria tomorrow. But it's been so long. Oh my god. You'll have more time for collabs too, right? Yeah. I'm kind of excited to do collabs in general.
Stay left. Then turn
I just wouldn't know who to ask though, because like, you know, I'm still new. I'm still a little baby fresh streamer. Still have to reach out and talk to people and be an extrovert and take initiative. Actually, I don't even... I'm like, art stream? Haha, no, you're so funny. You're so funny. I'm down to do like, now that Halloween is coming up, I'm like so excited to do like Halloween related stuff. I was actually thinking of like, you know, doing the coloring book stream. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it look all spooky and like secure my like camera like really tightly. Yeah, I still have a frog in my throat. I don't know if anyone's in chat, but just FYI, she's a cracked artist, says Turtle. Thank you. Thank you for saying that in chat. Thank you. Don't hold that over me. I don't think I'm ready yet. Wait, did I take the wrong exit? I took the wrong exit. No, screw that. It's grass. Ow! It's the toad. Okay, so you know how I said I'm gonna do this delivery without hitting anything? That did not count because it was the ground. I did not hit the ground. I simply just bounced.
Turn left. Stay left, and then turn left.
This intersection sucks.
Turn left.
I didn't know which lane to be on. Thank God there was like freaking, I don't know, grass gently rolled over. Yeah, the median. Yeah, well, I didn't even roll over the median. I just went on the dirt slightly. I fully rolled over my truck
Turn right.
earlier today.
Turn right.
But yeah. Anyway, we're almost done our delivery. And I don't think that damage counted. My truck is all right. It doesn't say need service. So my check engine light is not on. So we are fine. We are A-okay. What the hell is this? Road work ahead? I sure hope it does. Cows. Okay, I don't mind. There's cows. Banger, by the way? Yeah. The music, if you guys are wondering, is only if you can only hear it when it's live. Because of copyright reasons. Yeah, I'll be trucking on Mondays. Around this time, 5 p.m. EST. Maybe I'll try to do it a little bit earlier so I can do longer streams. But yeah. Once again, music brought to you by my cassette player, recorded from Spotify. Cow. Oh, I'm really, really, really close to this car. Oh God. Go! Alright, we're almost done.
Get ready to turn left.
I smell apples, so I'm gonna go eat an apple after this. And feed the crickets an apple too. They really like the apples.
Turn left.
Feeding the crickets apples so Ube could eat apples. Yeah. Alright, we're here.
You have arrived at your
It'd be so cool if we had the unloading animation by now. But that's coming up soon. And I'm definitely streaming that. Alright. Time to use the drone in the sky. Ow. That did not count. I did not damage anything. I missed the apples. Aww. It's okay, you have apples there too, right? But I know it's not the same. The cider was really good. I asked for cider, but turns out the line for apple picking now is like super, super, super packed. So we were lucky because it was already pretty busy when we went, but now it's like even busier. Apples and pumpkins go hand in hand. Oh, imagine the unloading animation for this would be so sick. Oh, that would have been perfect. Why did I shimmy? Ah, there you go. All right. That was a nice delivery. Have you crashed yet? I actually did not. Not at all. I did not crash perfectly. It was perfect. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Yeah. Doubt. What do you mean? You can check the VOD. Speaking of VOD, I think I'm gonna call it now. Or else I'm just gonna be talking about poop way more often. But oh my god, thank you so much for hanging out. It means a lot to me that there are like people that are like willing to watch me, and I'm like a new streamer and everything. So thank you. I did make the truck do a barrel roll. Yes. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. It means a lot that I do have people to hang out with. Thank you so much. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming Terraria. I can't believe it's been a month since I last played Terraria on stream. So we're gonna progress that. I think I'll try to kill the brain now that I killed the worm. So yeah. And on Wednesday I'll also be streaming. Don't know what. It's a whatever day. So yeah. And then after that, I'm gonna do the major move of moving my computer to an area where I could stream more often. Terraria, I'm not missing that one. Oh yeah, there are VODs for that one. So yeah, Terraria go crazy. Yeah, Terraria go crazy. It's gonna be vanilla, but you know, I haven't played the recent updates, so there's a lot that's new. Alright everyone, I'm gonna raid into animals because they're my comfort place. This place is a sanctuary. Everything goes towards the nonprofit. Pretty good, but thank you everyone for hanging out. It was really fun. I miss streaming, but thank you so much everyone. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I mean it, I really mean it, okay? I really mean it. Okay. Bye guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.